lot of people excited about 99
Well,
cent gas. I can tell you that.
I'm imagining a very long line, but are you paying it down like points on your mortgage, or the church paid it down?
And I think the church paid it down.
All right.
So like, yeah, you're just paying 99 cents of gas, and then you can get, baptisms or a prayer. So
that's a win-win, Whitney.
This place is going to be packed.
It certainly is now.
Yeah, I-35 packed right now. I was going to say traffic's moving nicely. It's probably moving slow because it's 5:12 on a Friday afternoon. So our temperatures, some of us hit 90 degrees, including Temple, as you can see. Winds have been nice. It's always nice to have a little breeze, even if it is out of the south and even if humidity is up. It actually, I wasn't bothered by the humidity, but temperatures started to spike early and the sun was beating down on me when I was outside. It was like mid-morning, and I thought, that was the first time this summer that I thought, oh man, I cannot wait until that first really strong cold front in fall. I don't even need to be talking about that right now. Feels like temperatures right around 100 for the Brazos Valley, including Hearn at 100 on the dot. 89 College Station, I think it's probably raining or rain cool there near there. 97 Gatesville right now. So summertime heat is certainly on. And a lot of folks are around the I-45, not 35 corridor in our far eastern zones is who have been seeing those showers and thunderstorms today. And this map does tell you that story, 10 to 15 degrees cooler than this exact time 24 hours ago. So let's get straight to radar and show you a couple of loner thunderstorms. There's one, it actually looks like it's weakening here since just 10 minutes ago, the last time that I looked at it. But basically right over Rogers between Temple and Cameron, I believe that's Highway 36. Yes, it is, and 190, 77, so Rosebud Lot. If you're looking off towards the west right now and it's looking super dark, that is that weakening thunderstorm. It's not severe or anything like that, and moving pretty quickly, so I would say probably not going to rain longer than 20 minutes at your location, and like I said, it is weakening, but moving straight from south to north. So I think how radar looks right now, it is likely still going to look the rest of the evening where we have an isolated stray thunderstorm or two. Nothing widespread, so if you have patio plans, something like that, you're probably good to go. It is a little bit breezy though out there. We'll quickly fall into the 80s if you're not in the 80s right now here shortly as we approach the sun getting low in the sky. Stray showers are possible in the overnight hours, but a lot of us will stay clear. Same thing for tomorrow morning. Now we are going to have a thunderstorm chance both Saturday and Sunday. The chance is higher on Sunday versus Saturday, but this is what radar could look like. Can't pinpoint exactly where it would be, but you see how these arrows are moving and looking all crazy. We could have some outflow boundaries kicking up additional thunderstorms. So like I said, we can't pinpoint exactly where they're going to be, but likely there is a few isolated thunderstorms on radar tomorrow afternoon. Fresh is this right here. Earlier today it wasn't showing this, but this model is now pulling in a line of storms Saturday into Sunday morning. So this will be late Saturday into Sunday morning. Can't verify if this is going to happen quite yet, but what it is showing, I do think likely does happen, scattered thunderstorms into Sunday. So Sunday we could have two rounds. We could have a morning round and we could have another one sometime around dinner, so Sunday evening. So we're going to wait it out and see how, I would say, overall how much they end up expanding, how much we see on radar. But yes, there is likely rain on radar Saturday, and there's likely more rain on radar as we approach and go through the day into Sunday evening. This model does agree basically that we're going to have two rounds of rain at least on Sunday. So I think Sunday's the higher likelihood to see a thunderstorm at your house. And some of us may stay in the 80s, by the way, for high temperatures once again, especially if you do receive rainfall. Now the flooding threat is lower than what we will be seeing. However, there is still standing running water. There is still creeks that are pretty high compared to what they usually are. Nothing is dry right now considering what we just went through. So just noting that we do have these rain chances, and if it falls in locations that already receive quite a bit of rain, there could be a little bit of a flooding threat, but nothing like what we just saw this past week. Like I said, lots of 90s in this 7-day forecast. And you be sure to tune in at 6, and Matt will update you on how close we are to these averages.